Alright, in this Jeep Patriot 2011, it's not showing anymore, but I was having an issue with it where it was stuck on 4-wheel drive for over 2 months, and I could never get the time to figure out what's going on with it. It was using a lot of gas. I had to refill my tank every week or week and a half, depending on how much I drive. It was a pain in the butt. So today I have decided I am going to see what's going on. What's going on is this box here. It's supposed to be a 115 volt outlet, and it's there was no power in this thing at all. And so what I went ahead and did is I came in here and looked in the manual, and I found out that this fuse here was the one that was blown, that little 20 one. So this little fuse sends power to this box, and that same box gives power to the 4-wheel drive actuator. So now, after replacing the fuse, I do have power. However, the 4-wheel drive signal is still on right here, which means I do now have power in that region, but I still do have a problem with the actuator not activating or deactivating the 4-wheel drive thing, the 4-wheel drive actuator or whatever feature. So this is what I am going to need to replace, this little thing here. The way to replace this, you will have to get into this box inside. I don't know if anyone can see that I already removed the screws, but there were 2 screws inside this box. Just remove those 2 screws and you're ready to just pull the box out. Once you pull the box out, if you look inside here, there will be where this will be where the connection is made, and you will need to remove this little screw right here and this little screw right here. Once you remove those little screws here, there is that little power attached power adapter here. Remove that one. Once you remove the screws and remove the power adapter, then you will be ready to pull out the 4-wheel drive actuator. So I went ahead and bought this one as a replacement. If you look on the side, one more here, sorry. You can see the part number here. Somewhere on this side here is a part number. It's kind of hard to read, but that's the part number. And go to your car dealership, and I got this from Chrysler. They basically do cheap stuff now, and bought this replacement, and we're going to throw it in there and see what happens. So I've gone ahead and replaced the 4-wheel drive actuator. I keep calling it an actuator. I don't know if that's the actual word for it. English is not my first language. It just makes sense to call it an actuator. So anyway, I've gone ahead and replaced it, and if we go to my dashboard here, you can see that it is working. Activate, deactivated, and this thing works on the fly. It doesn't matter how fast you're going. If you need to engage your 4-wheel drive, all you have to do is pull that button, and you're good to go. You don't have to slow down. You don't have to do anything. It works on the fly, and that's about it. And So my problem was there was no power coming through here, and not only there was no power coming through here, the actuator was not working, meaning there is a little computer chip inside it that probably got blown, and whatever caused that little chip to be gone also blew that fuse. So now I have an actual 4-wheel drive car. If you want to try this, go ahead and give it a try.